Lubin is a town in Lower Silesian Voivodeship in southwestern Poland. From 1975 to 1998 it belonged to the former Legnica Voivodeship. Lubin is the administrative seat of Lubin County, and also of the rural district called Gmina Lubin, although it is not part of the territory of the latter, as the town forms a separate urban gmina. As of the 2009 census, the town had a total population of 74,552. Geography. Lubin is situated on the Legnica River in the Lower Silesian Historical Region, about 71 kilometers northwest of Wrocław and 20 kilometers north of Legnica. The town is one of the major industrial locations in Lower Silesia, with the headquarters of the third largest Polish corporation, the KGHM Polska Mining Company. History. The area of Lubin lies midway between the main settlements of two West Slavic Lezony tribes, the Dzierżony and Trzebony, whose lands were both subdued by King Mieszko I of Poland about 990. It is unclear which of the two tribes, if either, founded the town. One legend states that the town derives its name from Luba, a young man credited with slaying a giant bear that had been terrifying the inhabitants. A papal bull dated to circa 1155 mentions Lubin as one of 13 Silesian castellanies. According to legend, the Polish voivode Piotr Włostowic of Dunin had a fieldstone church built on the hill in the west of Lubin, where about 1230 a castellani and a village arose that until today is called the Old Town. The settlement in the Duchy of Głogów was first mentioned under the Old Polish name of Lubin in a 1267 deed by Pope Clement IV as a fiefdom of Trzebnica Abbey. The new town of what is today Lubin was probably founded in the 1280s under the rule of Duke Przemko of Sinawe by German settlers, maybe descending from Lower Lorraine of Franconia. In the course of the Osiedlung, it obtained its city rights about 1295. In 1329 Duke John of Sinawe paid homage to King John of Bohemia, who upon the death of John's brother Duke Przemko II of Głogów in 1331 invaded the lands, which were incorporated into the Kingdom of Bohemia and shared the political fortunes of the Silesian Crown land. From 1348 Lubin Castle served as the residence of the Pist Duke Louis I the Fair and his descendants. In the quarrel with his elder brother Duke Wenceslaus I of Legnica, a 1359 judgment by Emperor Charles IV allotted Lubin along with Krychin Wielki, Krychin Maly Osiek and Pies Scout to Louis. About 1353 he had a manuscript on the life of St. Hedwig van Deks drawn up, later called Schlackenworth Codex, which today is kept at the J. Paul Getty Museum. In the late 15th century the Lubin parish church was rebuilt in its present-day Gothic style. Its high altar was moved to Wrocław Cathedral in 1951. Under the rule of Duke George I of Brieg and his widow Anna of Pomerania, the reformer Caspar Schwenkfeld, born in nearby Osiek, made the town a center of the Protestant Reformation in Lower Silesia. With Bohemian Silesia, Lubin in 1526 fell to the Habsburg monarchy. It was devastated several times during the 30 Years' War, conquered in the Silesian Wars of King Frederick II of Prussia in the mid-18th century, and became a part of Prussia and later Germany. In 1871, after creation of the German Empire, it was connected by rail to Legnica and Głogów. During World War II, about 70% of the town's buildings were destroyed. In 1945, between the days of 8 to 10 February, Red Army soldiers mass murdered 150 German pensioners in an old people's home and 500 psychiatric hospital patients in Lubin. As a result of border changes promulgated at the 1945 Potsdam Conference. The town, lying east of the Oder-Neisse line, became a part of the Republic of Poland. In 1982 the town saw significant demonstrations against the martial law declared by the communist regime, which were put down by its death squads, resulting in the murder of 3 people. Education. Uczenia zawodora zaglebie miedziołego. I lisa mogilnok stalkarci im. Mikola Kopernika W. Lubini. 2 lisa mogilnok stalkarci W. Lubini. Sports. Zaglebie Lubin, men's extra-class football team, Polish champion in 1990, 1991 and 2006-2007. Interferes Zaglebie Lubin, men's handball team playing in Polish extra-class men's handball league and women's handball team playing in Polish extra-class women's handball league. MKS Zaglebie Lubin Women's Soccer. KGHM Zaglebie Lubin S.A. Soccer. Transport. Roads. Number 3 Jakushis Legnica Lubin Zielona Gora Gorza Wielkopolski Szczecin Winucci. Number 36 Rawicz Lubin Prakowice Lubin has an international airport with a 1,000 meters concrete asphalt runway. Born in Lubin, William I of Württemberg, the second king of Württemberg from 1816 until his death, was born in Lubin, where his father Frederick I served as a commander in the Prussian army. Dieter Colon, World War I flying ace. Gerd von Treskov, Wehrmacht officer, resistance fighter, the 20th of July plot, elder brother of Henning von Treskov. Rudolf von Gersdorf, Wehrmacht officer, one of the few German military anti-Hitler plotters to survive the war. Tadeusz Makala, politician. Kasia Wilk, musician. Mariusz Jerkowicz, handball player. Natalia Chwonka, speed skater. Arkady Wozniak, football player. Adrian Blad, football player. International relations. Twin towns. Sister cities. Lubin is twinned with Bad Ems, Germany.